students, welcome to the chapter index number. In the previous session we have solved one example on weighted aggregative price index number. So let us solve one more example on weighted aggregative price index number. Okay, the second example on this, see, so this is very important example. So this is for 10 marks. The question is, calculate Laspeyres, Pasch, Marshall Edwards, Dorbish-Bowley's and Fisher's price index numbers for the following data. So first column item is given, price of 2010 and 2015 is given, then quantity of 2010 and 2015. See, so in this question we have to find from Laspeyres to Fisher's. Okay, solve this one. Solution. So first, see here, 2010 is base year and 2015 is current year. See, so when you are solving the examples, be careful while writing these values P0, P1, Q0, Q1, because it's a 10 marks example. Okay, you need to be very careful while writing these notations. Okay, so see here, as you know, price of 2010 means it is base year price P0, price of 2010 means it is current year price. So these are base year prices and these are current year prices. Then quantity of 2010 means, quantity means small q, 2010 means base year quantity means Q0, and quantity of 2015 means current year quantity, that is Q1. So base year price and current year price are given, base year quantity and current year quantity are given. So these are the given things. So we want, first we have to find out all these, we require P0 into Q0. So first we are going to find out P0 into Q0. So multiply the values P0 into Q0. 6 into 50 is 300. Okay. So 2 into 10 hundreds are 200. So 4 into 60 is 240. Then 10 into 30 is 300. 8 into 40 is 320. So this is our P0 into Q0. Next, same as it is, you have to find out P0 into Q1. So now you multiply P0 into Q1. So P0 into Q1. 6 into 56 is 336. 2 into 120 is 240. 4 into 60 is 240. 10 into 24 is 240. The last one, 8 into 36 is 288. So next one, multiply P1 into Q0. So P1 into Q0, multiply P1 into Q0. 10 50s are 500. 2 into 100 is 200. 6 into 60 is 360. 12 into 30 is 360. And the last one, P1 into Q0, 12 into 40 is 480. So the last value is multiply P1 into Q1. So P1 into Q1, 10 into 56 is 560. 2 into 120 is 240. 6 into 60 is 360. 12 into 24 is 288. The last one, 12 into 36 is 432. So these are the values. After finding this, we want total of this. So first one is summation P0 Q0 total is 1360. Summation P0 Q1 total is 1344. Summation P1 Q0 total is 1900. And summation P1 Q1 total is 1880. So now you find out one by one. So first you find out Laspeyres price index number. So the last year's price index number is given by the formula is summation P1 Q0 divided by summation P0 Q0 into 100. So now you substitute the values. Okay, here summation P1 Q0 total is 1900 divided by summation P0 Q0 is 1360. So this becomes, after calculating this, P0 of last year is 139.70. So let us solve the second one, that is past price index number. The formula of past price index number is given by summation P1 Q1 divided by summation P0 Q1 into 100. So now you substitute the values. Here summation P1 Q1 total is 1880 divided by summation P0 Q1 total is 1344. So after this, solving this example, the P0 of past price index number is 139.88. So let us solve the third one, that is Marshall Edwards price index number. So the formula of Marshall Edwards price index number is given by summation P1 Q0 plus summation P1 Q1 divided by summation P0 Q0 plus summation P0 Q1 into 100. Now you substitute the values. Okay, as you know, summation P1 Q0 total is 1900, summation P1 Q1 total is 1880, and summation P0 Q0 total is 1360 plus summation P0 Q1 total is 1344. So after solving this, see, after adding the values, 1900 plus 1880 is equal to 3780. Then after adding these two values, 1360 plus 1344 is 2704. So the final answer is, after solving the Marshall Edwards price index number, the answer is 139.79. So let us solve next one, Darvish-Bowley's price index number. The formula of Darvish-Bowley's price index number is P0 of last year plus P0 of past divided by 2. So as you know already, we calculated P0 of last year, answer is 139.70 and P0 of past is 139.88 divided by 2. You take average of these two answers, you will get the P0 of Darvish-Bowley's answer is 139.79. See, Darvish-Bowley's price index number, you can also use this formula also. Either you have to apply this one or you have to apply this formula. So which one is easy for you, you can refer. Okay. See, the formula of Darvish-Bowley's price index number is 1 by 2 into bracket of summation P1 Q0 divided by summation P0 Q0 plus summation P1 Q1 divided by summation P0 Q1 into 100. So now you substitute the values. So 1 by 2 is as it is. Summation P1 Q0 is 1900. The summation P0 Q0 total is 1360 plus summation P1 Q1 is 1880 and summation P0 Q1 total is 1344. See, after solving this, okay, see here 1 by 2 is there, into 100 is there. Just cancel this. 2 ones are 250s are 100. So this becomes into 50. 1900 divided by 1360 is 1.3970 plus 1880 divided by 1344 is, after dividing this, 1.3988. So you have to add these two and multiplied by 50. So after adding these two values into 50, so P0 of Darvish-Bowley's answer is 139.79. And the last one is Fisher's price index number. The formula of Fisher's price index number is root of P0 of last year into P0 of past. So as you know already calculated these two values. Okay. So now you substitute P0 of last pair is 139.70, P0 of past is 139.88. So after you multiply these two values and taking the root, after taking the root, the final answer of P0 of Fishers is 139.78. See, you can also use, so another formula for Fishers is this. Either you have to apply this formula or you have to use this formula. Okay, which one is easy for you, you can use. Okay, so formula of P0 of Fishers is root of summation P1 Q0 divided by summation P0 Q0 into summation P1 Q1 divided by summation P0 Q1 into 100. So now we substitute the values. As we know, summation P1 Q0 total is 1900 and summation P0 Q0 total is 1360. Summation P1 Q1 total is 1880 divided by summation P0 Q1 total is 1344. So after solving this, okay, 1900 divided by 1360 is 1.3970. 1880 divided by 1344 is 1.3988. So after multiplying this and taking the root, after solving this, the final answer of P0 of Fishers is 139.78. So this is regarding, it is a 10 marks question. This completes the example. Okay. So let us take a third example. Okay. This example is based on Kelly's. So in this question, just read out the question. Calculate Kelly's price index number. Okay, first column item is given A, B, C, D. Price of 2012 and 2018 is given and quantity is also given. See, for this question we have to find out Kelly's price index number. Okay, it is also one of the formula of weighted aggregative price index number. Okay, this is last formula. Solution. So write on given things. As you know, price of 2012 and 2018. Here 2018 is current year price, 2012 is base year price. 2012 price means base year price, 2018 price means current year price. So these are the base year prices, these are the current year prices. See, here only quantity is given. So this means these are quantity, right? As it is only, these are the quantity Q. Okay. See, the formula of Kelly's price index number is summation P1Q divided by summation P0Q into 100. So this means to calculate Kelly's price index number, we want summation P1Q total and summation P0Q total. So now you find out summation P0Q first. Multiply P0 into Q. So 4 2s are 8, 6 4s are 24, 8 5s are 40, 7 3s are 21. Same as it is, next you have to find out P1 into Q. Multiply P1 into Q. 5 2s are 10, 5 4s are 20, 10 5s are 50. And last one, 10 3s are 30. So after solving this, we want total of this. So after adding summation P0Q total is 93 and summation P1Q total is 110. Just substitute in the formula. So summation P1Q total is 110, summation P0Q total is 93. Okay, so 110 divided by 93 into 100 is, so P0 of Kelly's price index number is 118.28. So this example is also very important. This question is repeated many times. So this is a 5 marks question. So dear students, in the next class we are going to solve some more examples on weighted aggregative or unweighted aggregative price index numbers. Okay, thank you.